right, man. Let's talk about Yaya Mayweather calling out NBA Youngboy for being a deadbeat father on the internet. This is one of the worst things you can do, and that's the dangerous thing about modern women today is the fact that they don't care. They don't have any care about their representation. They don't care nothing about how they represented. They don't care nothing about embarrassing themselves on the internet. They care nothing about none of that. They will drag they will drag their reputation down regardless and try to drag the man's reputation down or their friends, and then they wonder why, you know, the job market won't be kind to them, and they wonder why, when they learn to be emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent, when they learn to calm down, and they wonder why no man want to deal with the baggage. This is why they make mistakes, and then they want to learn from the mistake, but the mistakes that women make, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's hard to overcome because of the title of being a woman, as far as being a mother and having your responsibilities and all that stuff. But oops, Yaya Mayweather go off on NBA YoungBoy for being a deadbeat. Says her dad pays for everything. I didn't lay down with my dad and make a baby, but somehow he stuck helping me take care of my child. So you giving hoes money to go shopping and buy hoes jewelry, but you still haven't given me money for my son's birthday party. You know who paid for my son's birthday party? My dad. And my thing is this: he had a whole bunch of kids before you met him. You almost went to jail. Your dad bailed you out before with the situation where old girl ended up stabbed. So at the end of the day, what are you looking for? You looking for clout for? You knew what you signed up for, but then women then take this anomaly of a situation and say, well, this proves that men ain't shit. No, you picked a dude who had 18 different kids, right? You picked a dude who had all these different kids, right? And then all of a sudden now men ain't shit. No, your selection ain't shit. You the 15th baby mama or the upteenth baby mama. You know what I'm saying? What did you truly expect? Out of all the guys you could have laid up with, y'all picked the worst guys. But then when we had these conversations about the mate selection, y'all just say all men are trash. No, you picked the bum ass nigga. You picked the dude who had multiple baby daddies. And you sit here and we have these conversations, and it always falls on men as a collective. It always falls on men as a collective. No, you just ain't shit bitch. I hate to say it. Your baby father who you lay with is a reflection. You enjoyed the cloud. You did all that. You laid with a dude. This is the same dude who said he didn't enjoy being a father. What do you expect? And then baby mamas always want to police what a nigga do with their money. He can do whatever he want to do with it. That dude from Chicago, Fatso, YFG, FBIG, Fatso. And, his baby mama has sat down with Skin Bone. And, she talking about, well, he be doing this and spending his money this way. This bitch 25, 26 years old and pregnant by a dude who was 16 years old, allegedly, right? And he can do this for his child, so he didn't give me no money. So I went to go have my baby around his op. That's how they think. At the end of the day, you not stopping what he doing. Ain't nobody shocked that he a deadbeat father. Ain't nobody shocked that you in this position. All you do is look goofy. When y'all women go public to blast somebody, you just look goofy. And that's just the God honest truth. Y'all the goofy looking niggas. Your baby father, that's a reflection of you. That's a reflection of you. But then y'all want dudes to come in and say today. That's the wild thing about it. Then y'all want dudes to come in. Y'all want dudes to come in and say today and deal with this. In a lot of situations, if that dude, the NBA YoungBoy, come back and say, I want some coochie. A lot of y'all women is still gonna fuck him. Y'all don't even have loyalty to the man that'll step up and help you out. Y'all dog him out. But then she continued, it doesn't matter if I have or have not. I didn't lay down with my dad and make a baby, but somehow he stuck he's the one stuck to help me take care of my child. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, your bad decision making. Look in this mirror. If you're gonna blast somebody before you get on here and blast NBA Youngboy, blast yourself. Everybody's seen this coming. Before you get on here, blast yourself. Women always want to point the finger. Point the finger at thyself. All the right, you had to fight. You almost went to jail over a dude. He's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's the wild thing about it. You know, and now niggas ain't shit, and niggas ain't this, and niggas ain't this, and men should be better. And then, no, you should be a better. You knew better. It ain't that I didn't know. No, I don't want to hear that you didn't know. I legit don't want to hear that. And I don't think anybody going to. The writing was on the wall, and this is a lot of women's stories about being baby mamas. This is a lot of women's stories. It was a known fact that this was a bad mate selection. It was based off attraction. This is why attraction. That's why I tell guys the money don't matter. If you got attraction and you mix it with a social status, or you mix it when you socially on the top of the hierarchy, that's all that matter. That's all that matter. These young women in America just care about sex. They just care about everything, all the traits. When they meet a guy, it's always translate to sex. If he too nice, oh, he must not be good in bed. Or if he tall and strong, he must be dominant in bed. If he gangster and he a thug or a scammer, that get me wet. It ain't even about the money, because they don't get the money. Look at her. She with NBA Youngboy, baby mama. He got all this tours and all this shit going on, and she's still begging for money. They be making y'all think the scammers and the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the drug the billers and the rap, them niggas is broke. Them niggas don't be giving them no fucking money. They all that shit they demand for regular 9-to-5 dudes, they not getting that from rappers. They not getting that from Pookie. They not getting that from Ray Ray. They not getting that from Glocktavius. They not. But they want to make it seem that way, and she's still begging the nigga for money. He worth millions. He's a rapper. He just went on a big tour. You still begging. But then again, all these hoes got niggas who got money, right? Man, thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the Real 101 playlist. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Peace.